Because, bro, this shit was fucking everywhere, at least on my timeline.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And, people were really excited.
Yeah, people are really excited.
People were, there's been new developments, right? So I think this was on Monday. I saw, Audemars and Swatch announced their collab,
Audemars Piguet, yeah.
which people are saying are due to them losing out on a trademark for the octagon shape that they're known for the watch.
Bro, when one of these niggas runs a business, I will listen to why what happened with the business.
Yeah,
I think they made a fucking watch with another watch company.
Yeah, which they have done before. They've done with Omega, I believe. There's been a couple collabs here
exactly.
in the past. So
they did the Omega collab. I guess they did that because
that made like
we running out of time.
That made $1 billion. So when niggas saw that they could get an AP anywhere from $300 to $500.
So they're gonna be at $400 apparently.
400 is the price point.
Yeah, that's.
And we saw images of what these watches could look like before we saw the original actual watch.
Pretty much like a G-Shock type vibe.
Yeah, so these images were actually AI generated. They were not confirmed.
I did not realize that at first.
Nigga, what? Neither.
I thought it was the advertisement that they were sending around.
Bro, I saw that image of all those, we should put it in here, of all those colorful watches, and I said, oh, damn, this shit fire. Like,
yeah.
But I was fighting against the urge to fall victim to marketing.
I wouldn't. Yeah.
I was like, man, I'm not doing that. I'm not spending $500 on a watch just because it's an AP. I'm not doing that.
You're tweaking, bro.
And well, I'm gonna walk you through it.
Yeah.
So I was like, man, I'm not doing that. Talking to the homie at work, he like, nah, bro, like the value, the resale, like yo, whatever. After a 24 hours of being flooded with the content, I said, you know what? I might actually consider buying this. The black one is kind of hard. I like the black one. So then I went
So you seen the real ones? Or you still reporting on the...
I'm reporting on another one. So essentially, I then went to the store. Yeah, I saw that.
Bro popped out to save her life. Okay.
Well, no, but is that AI generated though? Because look at the scroll in. I thought I saw it said Temu or something on her joint.
It does.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I went to the AP store in Atlanta.
She said University.
Yeah. After I saw people lining up in New York, and I heard stories of people lining up in the UK for the drop on Saturday, I said, man, I gotta go to the store and I gotta get all my questions answered. So I went to the AP store in Atlanta. They had no idea what the watch looked like at the time, and they didn't know how much the watch was going to cost. They limited it to one watch per person.
Mm-hmm.
They said that keep your eye on the internet. We'll drop the pictures soon. Doors open at 10 a.m. Saturday. First come, first serve. We may do future releases of these watches. We just don't know. So after I left the store, I'm like, damn, I done already came to the store. Now I might as well come back and buy the watch.
Was anybody at the store?
Nobody. It was like one guy in the store. Nobody. I was expecting more people to be in the store.
Did you see chairs outside?
Nope. This is in Atlanta. No, I didn't see anybody there.
When was this?
This was on Tuesday.
AP store. Well, the watches are actually supposed to release at the Swatch store, so I don't...
I went to the Swatch store.
Oh, okay. I thought you said the AP store. Okay.
Yeah. I don't even know where AP is.
I was really like, damn, it might be an AP store.
Yeah, but yeah, in Lennox, I went to the Swatch store, and the girl, as soon as I walked in, she said, "Are you here for the AP?" I'm like, "Damn." Like, why I gotta be here for the AP?
What the fuck do you think I'm here for? Swatch me?
Yeah, so...
No, I want the base model Swatch.
30 minutes after I left the store, they dropped the images of the pocket watch.
Yeah.
And then the internet that I saw was in shambles.
I mean, bro, the internet is just doing what the internet does, and I don't really care what the internet did with this one. I come from resale, so that's my interest in the shit. I don't give a fuck if they put that bitch like on an eye patch.
You gonna go cop
The
it?
shit gonna sell. I mean, am I gonna copy it? I mean, I'm thinking about it right now. I'm really hoping this store opens up on Saturday for this release.
Wait, it's a.
It's a I'm in my year right here, and they get shipments like this.
Okay.
And so,
I think there's a list of stores that's getting it though, right?
brother, I'm gonna help you with this.
Okay.
I've been doing this for a minute.
All right.
So anyway, whatever the case, look, the watch is gonna be expensive, $400 apparently. Whether or not it comes on the lanyard, but you could pop it off the lanyard and put it in the enclosing or with the casing.
The wristband.
Yeah, the wristband. I mean, it's gonna come with several accessories, things of that nature.
It's gonna come with it, or they're selling them separately.
Come on, gang. This is a AP, Audemars Piguet. And I think a lot of times when people, so in order to sell something like this, the watch is not worth $500. AP is not worth $30,000. What makes it seemingly worth more is the box that it comes in, the little extra thing made of brass right there inside of the box. So, this is not confirmed to my knowledge, but yeah, it's gonna come with the wrist piece. It's gonna come with whatever things you could swap it out with, and then that's gonna make it so that you could go and buy these pieces from Swatch or AP or whoever. So now you have more
Versatility.
revenue streams.
Oh, okay. Oh,
yeah,
right,
like,
right.
you know what I'm saying? Think cases for the iPhone.
Okay, well, I mean, when I saw the pocket watch thing, I ain't gonna cap. I was really disappointed. I was like, man, I'm not buying that shit, bro.
Well,
But cause it wasn't what I thought it was.
yeah, bro. I think I'm so unfazed by like what everybody else thinks about shit that the things that occur to most people would never occur to me, bro.
Yeah, I was
it's
like,
an Audemars Piguet.
I had a bit. Yeah, right. So
And if you think you understand what people are valuing, this is the part I hate about this. I know that there is a sect of people who do value watches. So now that there's another sect of people who look at what those people do and say, I'm going to do it too. Bro, you don't know shit about watches. And so I'm not talking about you specifically. I don't know what you know about watches. But the average individual believes that they're going to make some sort of watch investment. Look, dude. A watch is like a fat ass on your wrist that you could have as a man. You don't need that motherfucker. I'm gonna be real with you. No businessman is gonna be like, oh my God, this nigga has the most exclusive Audemars Piguet. I'm gonna do business with him.
I mean, I heard that actually happens
This is what happens.
from rich people. They say like, oh, the watch is the conversation. Like you have certain watch on, and niggas like be like, oh, like.
So I'm gonna. Have you ever had a conversation that you stopped having at some point?
A conversation that I stopped having.
Yeah, this motherfucker dumb as hell. I'm gonna stop this conversation right now. I started it, but I'm gonna go ahead and finish it too. All right. See you later. Have you ever been
Probably so. Yeah.
talking like approach a bad bitch, then she opens her mouth and you, I gotta go over here.
Yeah.
Or a homie or because. So that's what happens, bro. They approach you. It is a oh. What year? If you don't know the answer, they walk away. Where'd you get it from? If you say the wrong person, you say the wrong place, they walk away. Now, if you're intelligent enough to get through that conversation into the next one, oh, so you're in this line of work. What can we do together? You don't have an answer. They walk away. So again, is it the watch or the knowledge? And if you were in the room
the watch
with
is the icebreaker.
to get them to walk up to you, but if you have a nut sack in your pants, you can walk up to them, right?
Right.
And you're in the same room with them, and you made it there somehow. How was that? Was it your watch? I don't think so, bro.
Yeah, so I mean, like, it was, for me, it was like, you know, I went to school for marketing, you know, business marketing specifically, study sales, right, all that shit, and it's like, it was like, okay, there's people that are buying this shit just because it's an AP, literally, right?
Yeah.
So that's branding, right? People believe in the value of this, right? Which we know is not worth what it's selling. And then there's people that are doing it because other people are doing it.
That's
right.
I,
And then
I don't. I would lump everybody in the first category and the second category.
Okay.
I don't think that anybody's really. Like, I like APs. I don't think.
And
that
then
person
you have the
exists.
resale. You have the resale. So
And then,
I think
yeah.
it's just like when you have people like DDG come out and say, oh, "I'm gonna sell my AP because they're devaluing the brand. I spent $200,000 for this." You know, the reason why he did it was because it was AP, and there's an exclusivity factor. So it's
No,
like
the reason why he did is because he's a clown, bro. There's a video of DDG at the Richard Mille store calling his brother to ask his brother should he buy this new Richard Mille.
I saw that.
His brother is like, bro, you don't wear the other one, and sell that Ferrari too, nigga. You get it, bro?
So
Like, if you understand like what these niggas are actually representing, like they just are representing status. They're not representing intelligence. DDG is not a. I mean, apparently he is actually a smart kid, due to his, from what I understand. But every time I hear the nigga, he's like, "This is how much money I spent," and it's always a grandiose figure in order to represent his status, his class. Real people that are really of this ilk do not do this. And so
this is true. So that's I was setting up the question of like, do people well, this is obvious, seems to be an obvious question. Are people buying things that they actually like, or they're just buying shit to impress other people?
You tell me, bro. I don't know. I don't live like that. So.
I mean, you have a brand.
You see any other shit in here besides my shit that I made? So I don't know what people buy. Like, I don't buy shit like that. I do have a brand.
Yeah.
Oh, you want my answer? But it's not my lived experience, so people probably shouldn't take the information from you. You are closer to this, so you.
Yeah, I would say for sure, like, cause I'm niggas, like.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gotta answer.
So
this
I would say, people are certainly buying shit just because of the name, just to impress other people, for sure. It's the sneakers, watches, clothes, especially designer items. Like 1000%, you're buying it for the status. You're buying it for how it makes you feel. You're buying it because of the perception that you get from others.
Most
of you don't have personal style. You have risk management. You're not getting dressed. You're calculating how to be liked. Real style comes with a cost.
You hear what she said?
Yeah.
Most of you don't have personal style. You have risk management.
Yeah.
You're calculating what it takes to be liked, and that's what I think.
Yeah, no, that's real. I mean, you know, I just this was on a mass scale, so this was a great moment for them, you know, in terms of creating hype around a launch, around this line that they're dropping, and it just took me back to when I was in college and just like and I probably like at times had like no money in my pocket but I had Jordans on my feet, I had a Michael Kors watch, Ray-Bans, and a $100 10 deep jacket. Like, so it's like
that's crazy.
It's it is crazy.
Ask yourself at this point, do you not exhibit those same shopping habits, buying habits?
I don't really buy shit though now. That's the thing. You
might not buy clothes, but do you exhibit those same shopping habits in other ways? And so, I mean, that's something to think about. But This is what I will say: the watches are going to resell. So they are going to resell above $500.
For sure, the watch is going to resell.
And so that's why I want a couple. I want a couple to resell them.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So I mean, shout out to AP, shout out to Swatch. That was the. It's just like people. So we're talking about gas prices. People complaining about gas, but they got $500 for an AP. People are standing in line for days for a $400 watch.
Well, again, bro, you got to understand the people that stand in line. They're not like wearing the watch. The people that are putting in work to get the watch, they're gonna sell it to the people who complain about gas prices and pay resale for an AP. So everybody's not the same in this. I won't like discount these people putting in like real work, because that's what it actually takes. So I commend those guys. The clown ass nigga who heard a DDG song and feel like he gonna be closer to Drake because he got an AP on his wrist. The loser ass nigga who listened to Future and I got an AP too now. That's the niggas that really need to like get their brain checked.
That was a large majority of people that are
It's a
excited
large
about
majority.
about the launch, where you can get a luxury item for a low cost and feel closer to celebrity figures, right? Or
Well, I mean, I feel better about that sentiment than I do feel about the actual guys who apparently have made it to the point where they can spend 50, 60 bands on a watch and they do that. That's obviously even more idiotic, even if you do have it. So, I mean, big idiots raising little idiots. I mean, whatever.
yeah,
I don't know.
that whole personal style shit is real. Like, because with the internet and social media, it's everybody does for the most part dress the same. It's like you can't really tell if somebody's from New York or if they're from Atlanta or they from LA. It's like like what brands can I wear to when I pop out, I can get people to like me. Right?
Yeah, I mean, I think that is a symptom of our generation. It's like Drake, right? Drake is popular, so Drake is more popular. That's our generation. We're quite a pathetic generation, I'll be frank. Creatively and artistically, we're quite dead within. But I don't think the kids are like that. From what I'm seeing, they're not clinging to these ideals. They're not needing these specific things to represent them. And so I think that's good, but for anybody who buy the shit, I mean, you're a consumer, we need you. I sell shit. I love you dearly.
Yeah, this is very interesting to me, man. When we look at the economy and where the world is, that this was like one of the biggest. This might have been a bigger story than what's going on in the House of Representatives right now.
Yeah, bro. This takes brain.
Like
takes brain power.
More excitement and outrage, more emotion period towards an AP launch than what's happening in the government.